Get warm by the fire.
I will admit, I just want to put this in the bedroom first.
Hey, I'll do that.
I got it. I'm fine.
Hey, is the phone working?
Yeah, Ellen said it was. Why?
I just thought the gang might try to call us, let us know when they'd be coming up. Warm your hands up by the fire.
Yeah, okay.
Tough day at the center?
Oh, no, not really. I mean, it was kind of hectic trying to get away so early. Wish I had your schedule.
Well, then you'd feel guilty about it like I did. I tell you, the truth is I pull in quite a large salary, and I don't do a whole heck of a lot. I guess Carolyn's dad would call me a gold brick.
Oh, come on. He's probably really pleased that you've made his daughter's happiness your #1 priority. Excuse me just a minute. Hello?
Franny, hi, it's Carolyn. So you got there all right?
Carolyn, hi. Yeah, safe and sound. Hold on just a minute. I'll get you your husband.
Hi, beautiful.
Well, the one thing I've learned for sure, if any woman finds herself attracted to a married man, she better think twice about it.
So is it snowing up there in Michigan?
No, they say it's too cold to snow.
Well, it's not too cold here. It's really beautiful. You should see it.
Daddy's dead? Oh, no. That's what I was afraid of, why I kept trying to call.
I got there just a second too late.
But did he...
What happened? No, there was a fight, and the gun went off accidentally.
A gun? Well, who was he fighting with?
Caleb.
Don't let me interrupt if you think you need more time with your client.
No, it's okay, Mac. What's the situation?
Well, we talked to the son Barkley, and we questioned Victor Symington, that's Lang's attorney, to some length.
I want to know what's going to happen with Caleb.
As the world turns. This portion brought to you today by Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Spills cry for Bounty, the quicker, thicker picker-upper. Bounty's quicker, and Bounty's thicker than any other national two-ply paper towel. The sorriest spills cry for Bounty, the quicker, thicker picker-upper.
Bounty. What a feeling, feeling fresh. What a feeling, feeling close. Feeling new Fix-A-Dent Fresh.
Introducing Fix-A-Dent Fresh with spring water freshness for a crisp, clean feeling. And it holds stronger than any other cream adhesive.
Feel it, feel it. Feeling new Fix-A-Dent Fresh.
A fresh new feeling and stronger hold are two new reasons to Fix-A-Dent and forget it.
Feel it.
How to bake moist, delicious brownies and survive an ambush. Take some Cowboys and Indians, one piece making mom, and Duncan Hines Brownies Plus Double Fudge. The only one with a packet of thick, rich fudge, not syrup. Watch fudgy, rich batter become fudgy, moist brownies. Then get ready for the stampede, because Duncan Hines Brownies Plus Double Fudge taste better than the brownies made with syrup.
How to bake your moist, delicious bread.
Duncan Hines.
Well, Larry was held up by some kind of emergency at Memorial, so he'll be driving up with Courtney and Andy.
It sounds wonderful. I wish I could be there with you.
You will be. Next time. So when are you coming home?
Possibly tomorrow, but more likely the day after.
Well, if it's tomorrow, let me know, because I don't want you going home to an empty house. You know, it's bad enough that you're up there in Michigan all by yourself.
Well, I might have a visitor, as I told you. Apparently, Arthur called while I was in therapy, and it looks like he will be coming by tomorrow, since he's still on business in Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Dear old Arthur. The guy will never quit.
Just remember, you're the man I'm shamelessly in love with. So have a wonderful evening and say hi to the others for me, okay?
Will do. Thanks for calling. All right. Love you too. Bye.
So Carolyn's coming home tomorrow?
More likely the day after.
Oh, well, that's even better. We should be back by then.
Yes! The Stones! I love it. Where'd you find that?
Found it in that box of tapes over there.
That is terrific. Come on, let's don't waste it. This is my favorite.
Actually, I'm still kind of cold.
Come on.
It's really cold in here.
Warm up. Come on.
Look, I just need some information. He's my brother, damn it. He was brought in for questioning. Don't tell me about procedures.
Nothing.
Look, go to Caleb. Barkley will stay with me, won't you?
Well, of course. Sure that you're gonna be okay?
Yes, go. He needs you now.
Okay, we'll call you as soon as we can.
We'll be back.
Bye.
Well, at least you're safe. Dad can never harm you again.
Oh, yes, he can. When it all comes out.
Where were Holden and Lily rushing off to you so quickly?
They had to go into town for something.
What is it? What happened? Is it your father again? Are you all right?
Angel's just a little upset, Mrs. Snyder.
Let me just put these things up in the parlor. I'll be right back.
Oh, Barkley.
I'd rather Lily or Holden told her. It doesn't look good for Caleb.
I'm sure he's told them everything by now.
No, he hasn't. I asked him not to. But he will have to, Angel. It could be his only defense.
Now, Caleb, I will be right here when they bring you back down from booking. They're going to fingerprint you.
I know
do
the
your
routine,
mugshots.
Jessica. I was accused for Brock Lombard's murder last year, remember? I was innocent then, and I'm innocent now.
I believe you.
Okay, let's go.
Does this make any sense to you?
No, I think he's holding something back.
He sure is. Nobody takes a gun to argue about being fired 2 years ago. And you know, Lang has been in town enough recently that Caleb didn't have to wait until today.
You have any ideas?
Yeah, I do. I don't really know how they tie in, but Lily's being harassed over the holidays. You know, the doll, the phone calls, suddenly out of the blue, she's not worried about it anymore. It just seems kind of odd, because at the time, Hal and I both had a hunch that Lang was somehow connected.
How so?
The doll with the head cut off. We went through the list of people who had bought that doll, and Lang's name was on it, but he swears he gave it to charity after Holden and his wife had to give up their little girl. It was a real expensive doll, you know what I mean?
So you think Caleb was trying to protect Lily somehow? Why wouldn't he say so?
I don't know, you got me there, but deep down, I think that Lang is a little more than your average businessman.
Hi, Jess Max. What the hell are you doing here?
I just came from Mac's birthday party.
Yeah, Graham told...
Yeah, she was, but I had this emergency come up, so she and Daryl went on up alone.
Well, then come up with me and Courtney if you want.
Give me 20 minutes, I'll let you know.
I'll let her know. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was cutting in on plans.
Really, it's not a problem. Like I said, you know, I had this emergency come up.
Still gonna be able to go on skiing?
I hope so. I have to admit, I wasn't very thrilled that Franny drove up there alone with Daryl.
Why not?
Barbara, you know, I know everybody thinks Daryl is Mr. Wonderful. But as far as I'm concerned, the jury's still out. Because I think there's something about this guy that I just can't trust.
Well, we certainly have some incredibly great-looking men here. I just hope they can walk and talk at the same time. I guess we'll find out in the auditions.
Well, with all of these pictures, there's got to be at least one good spokesperson for cows.
You know, it'd be great if Iva could use some of these guys for the bachelor auction. Serious money. Seriously. Yeah, it would be.
5 o'clock, quitting time. Well, I'll go bring in these into calendars.
Okay.
Show 'em what we've got.
Okay, great. Oh, tell him I have some ideas on how to save money for commercials. Don't forget. Hi.
Now, for the real kiss.
Real kiss? Real kiss?
Now.
What?
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
High concept.
Yeah?
Fly to Niagara Falls and elope.
Oh.
Before you say anything, hear the thunder of the falls. See the mist rising up off the water. Imagine honeymoon hotels, heart-shaped bathtubs.
No. No.
Mirrors above the beds?
No.
No.
I heard a rumor you can save me a lot of money.
Yes,
First,
I
we need a
can.
second opinion. Elopement to Niagara Falls, the two of
No.
us. What do you think?
Why not? As long as you take Emma, she wouldn't want to miss that wedding.
Oh, man, what about
M&A, Ellie
Emma?
Snyder. Ellie, it's Lily. Listen carefully. Holden and I are at the police station. Henry Lang's been accidentally shot, and for some reason, they've arrested Caleb.
Really?
What? Yeah. I don't have any details except that they had an argument at the Lakeview, and he was shot with Caleb's gun. Call Iva and let her know, would you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
What's going on?
What's going on is that Henry Lang has been shot and that he's dead and that Caleb has been arrested for his murder. I have to call Iva.
No, wait a minute. I'll tell her. What about your mama?
I don't know, Cal. I don't know.
Well, now, what did Lily say? Because I'll tell you what, I can pick up Iva, and then we can go on out to the farm.
Well, I don't know. All I know is I was having coffee with Caleb. He was very distracted and something.
Well, he came bursting into
We're not
Lucinda's
gonna-
office.
Listen, wait a minute. Tell me exactly what Lily said.
Yeah, well, we're just waiting for Larry to see if he wants to drive up with us.
Oh, well,
Basically.
just make sure that you're back in
Thanks.
time for the bachelor auction.
Oh, I don't know about this auction.
I don't know about it either.
Come on, it's
I
all
don't like
for a
the
good
idea
cause,
of
isn't
girls
it?
bidding on him,
I
though.
like the idea.
Well, I'm saving my money anyway.
Iva, can I see you for a minute?
Sure. Excuse me.
Oh, Lisa? It's a good thing you're here. You want to join us?
Yeah, sure.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
It's not Julie.
No, it's a damn sight more serious than that. I'm afraid that Caleb has managed to get himself arrested for the murder of Henry Lang.
Tom, I can get a ride home from Higgins.
Yeah, but if I drive you, I'll know you got there.
Tom,
Just stick with
really,
me. I'll
just
get you home real quick.
relax.
Tom, want to talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Just leave the coat on, sweetie.
Margot, what happened? What happened?
Well, Caleb is being booked.
Oh, man, Holden Lily with him?
No, they're in talking to Jess.
Wait a minute, what happened?
Now, your brother could use a real good dose of common sense. He went over to talk to Henry Lang at his suite in Lakeview. Took a gun with him.
What? Wait, why?
Well, he wanted to make sure that Henry heard him out.
Heard him out about what?
According to Caleb, he's being fired 2 years ago.
Fired from Lang Furniture? That was 2 years ago, Margot.
Exactly. So Caleb said that Henry grabbed the gun and they fought it out. Henry deliberately turned it on himself. Now, unfortunately, the only prints on that gun are Caleb's.
Oh, listen, if Caleb said that's what happened, that's what happened.
That may be, but I have a feeling that Caleb's only telling part of the truth.
I didn't say anything to Caleb about Henry's abuse of Angel. I didn't know if he knew about it.
He does. Angel told him. Somehow it's got to be connected.
All right, then I'll ask him about it.
Listen, did Caleb tell you about the man who attacked Angel in the hayloft?
No, what man?
He was some thug. We think that Henry hired him to kidnap Angel. Caleb bought him off, but he had a gun, too.
Maybe that's why Caleb went to see Henry, to tell him to keep his goons away from Angel.
Well, do you have any idea why Caleb wouldn't tell me this?
Yeah. You see, Angel, she's on the edge right now, and if the truth comes out, it might put her over.
I see. Okay, this helps a lot. But there's still something missing. Why would Caleb feel so strongly about Henry? It can't be just because he fired him.
It isn't. When Caleb was working for Henry, he and Angel were seeing each other.
They were lovers.
He wanted to marry her. She got pregnant.
Whipped light whipped topping. The luscious taste of whipped cream with 1/2 the fat and only 8 calories per serving. You new Cool Whip Light.
Now you're cooking healthy, salt-free. I love Mrs. Dash. Shaking on the flavors, sexy, healthy. I love Mrs. Dash.
Now Mrs. Dash introduces garlic and herb for healthier flavor instead of salt.
Your heart will thank you.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum double freshens your mouth like double mint gum.
gum like?
I have this family I never see. Oh, they're around. I can certainly hear them. But when I want to find out who actually lives here, I have a foolproof approach. The minute these crispy, crunchy Mrs. Paul's fish sticks come out, whoo, 4 piranhas with my last name materialize at the table.
Tender white Mrs. Paul's fish sticks. You know they love them a lot. Why not serve them a lot more often?
I do this once a week to keep everyone acquainted.
Nobody reels them in like Mrs. Paul's.
Do I know you?
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Sunday.
You hungry? Yes, for an alibi.
A case of death and taxes and a killer who cheats on both.
Don't move, ladies.
Murder, She Wrote. Then...
Now you got a real big shoe.
Okay? All right.
The very best of the Ed Sullivan Show, Sunday.
This is CBS.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Thank goodness it's Chef Boyardee pizza.
Friday night fun starts with fresh people. And half the fun is making it ourselves.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
Thank goodness it's Chef Boyardee.
Repeat call automatically redials a busy number.
Happy birthday, baby.
Then rings you back when the line is free.
Happy birthday, baby. I wish I could be there today. But I love you, thinking of you.
Hello, sis. Listen.
Happy birthday.
Order Bell Atlantic Repeat Call now, and the service connection is free.
My, oh my, it's free cherry pie during Luskin's Washington's birthday sale. Get a free pie with hundreds of items this weekend only. This 25-inch sharp giant screen remote color TV, $2.99 or less, and a free pie. This Panasonic camcorder, only £2, just $6.99 or less, and a free pie. This GE refrigerator freezer, $3.27 or less, and a free pie. This RCA Easy Program VCR, $1.99 or less, and a free pie. And this Sony AM/FM cassette Walkman buyout, $24.97, plus free American flags for everybody at Luskin's Washington's birthday sale. This weekend only. Luskin's, the cheapest guy in town.
Get the hard facts, weekdays at 5:30 on TV6.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Caleb, we'll do whatever we can, whatever the bail is.
Forget about it, Holden. Not to take a dime from you.
Caleb, let us help.
You want to help? You get him out of here.
I'll be over here.
Caleb, that's not fair. He rushed over here the minute he...
I don't care. It doesn't make up for seducing my wife.
All right. All right, let me put up the bail.
No.
Caleb, why not?
Because in a way, it's just like taking money from Holden.
Lily, could I talk to Caleb for a minute?
I'll be right out here. Caleb, think about it.
Who's that guy over there?
Oh, that's Henry Lang's attorney. He showed up at the suite when we were questioning Caleb.
Hi, Mom. What are you doing here?
I'm here to give Caleb all the support I can. He's been through so much since Julie left, and he just hasn't been himself at all. I think maybe what happened...
Yeah, don't worry about it, Mom. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to get my very pregnant wife out of here.
That's good.
And say goodnight, Margot.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Caleb, they didn't find Henry Lang's fingerprints on the gun.
Jessica, they had to be there. He grabbed the gun. Look, I don't know. Maybe he just grabbed my hand, but it happened just the way I said it did.
I believe you, but I don't believe you telling me the whole story. And what about Henry's abuse of Angel?
How do you know about that?
Holden and I discussed it several days ago. He wanted to see if there was any legal recourse Angel could take. He gave me permission to mention it. Is that why you went after Henry? Is that why... because you found out about Angel?
No. It's because he fired me 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Look, hearing about Henry and Angel didn't exactly help things, if that's what you mean.
All right. What about the man in the hayloft? The one who attacked Angel. Why didn't you tell me about that? Why didn't you tell the police?
Because Angel was too frightened that the truth was going to come out. That's why I couldn't...
Couldn't what? Caleb. Caleb, you have got to level with me. I understand you were romantically involved with Angel some time ago.
Somebody's got to tell Holden to just butt out.
Holden is trying to help you. Now, were you involved with Angel? Did you get her pregnant?
Hey, I thought you were going to lie down till supper was ready.
Mom, I was too restless. I washed my face. I feel better now.
Angel, I wish you would tell me what really happened. Now, Holden told me that Barkley talked your father into agreeing to go back to Europe. I think that would make you feel a lot better. Hello.
Emma?
What happened? Something wrong?
They didn't tell you.
We didn't think that we should.
Well, somebody better tell me what's going on. What happened?
There's been a horrible accident. And the upshot is that Henry Lang has been killed.
Dear Lord! No wonder you were so upset. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, there's more, Emma. For some reason, Caleb was there, and it turns out that it was Caleb's gun that killed Henry.
Caleb, what happened? Where is he?
All we know is that Caleb went to see Henry, and they got into a fight, and Henry was accidentally shot.
Now, naturally, the police have taken Caleb down to the station for questioning. You know, once they find out that it's an accident, he'll be out of there.
I've got to get down there right away.
All right, well, I'll drive.
Well, I could go too if you can watch Angel.
Of course. Now, just a minute. You said that Caleb's gun was part of this?
Yes, apparently he took it with him.
But why would he do that?
Emma, it's my fault. He went there because of me.
Wait a minute, why would you say a thing like that? Now, look, I've known that there was something going on, otherwise you wouldn't be hiding out here, Angel. Now, don't you think it's about time you told us what it is?
Angel, it's all right. You can tell Cal, I promise.
I can't. You can tell him. You can tell him.
Well, now, what the hell has that girl so spooked?
We just recently found out about this. Henry Lang has been sexually abusing Angel since she was 11.
My favorite pot?
Come taste the country. Rich and buttery, but with fewer calories and no cholesterol. Shed Spread Country Crock. The taste of the country.
What are you doing here?
This firm still handles my company, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, but Ellie says you haven't been anywhere near the factory.
That's going to change.
Oh, so you've given up on Hal already, huh?
No, I haven't. Paul, I want my son back. I heard you moved into Lakeview Towers.
Yeah, for a while anyway. Oh, and just so you know, Hal called me there.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, it's not like he had a message for you or anything.
Did he tell you where he is?
No, Mom, he didn't. And he didn't sound like he was coming back anytime in the near future either. But I'm sure he'll keep in touch with Margot.
If he calls you again, please tell him to call me.
M&A, Paul Ryan. Yes, Austin, how you doing? Yeah, I have that info in my office. If you just hang on a sec, I'll put you on hold. Thank you. Don't hang around on my account.
Hello? Margot, it's Barbara. Could I possibly come over?
Sure. Anytime. I hope you know that.
Well, I'll be there in a little bit. Thanks. I'm taking your advice and not hanging around on your account. But I'm also not giving up on us, either.
M&A, Paul Ryan.
Paul, it's Lily. would you be able to lock up for me? Because I'm not going to be able to get back.
Yeah, sure, no problem, Lily. Hey, listen, would you mind telling me what's going on? Cal and Ellie and Kirk were all here. They rushed out and they wouldn't tell me what was happening.
It's Caleb. He's been accused of shooting Henry Lang.
Oh, wow. Well, I know what he's going through. I'll be right down.
Great. Thank you, Paul.
Caleb, here's your statement if you'd like to look it over before you sign it.
I don't get it. I mean, if Caleb had to get something off his chest, why would he want to take a gun?
I don't think he knew what he was doing.
Lisa, do me a favor. If Julie calls, tell her what's happening. Maybe she'll show up.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sure if Julie knew what was going on, she would certainly be here.
Caleb, is there anything you want to change? Anything you want to add? Okay.
And will you just sign where it's indicated, please? Thank you.
Caleb.
I'm sorry. I thought I'd be out of here by now.
What happened?
I'm sorry, Emma. Caleb's been arrested for the murder of Henry Lang.
Oh, Lord.
Jess,
Caleb.
when they set bail, no matter how much it is, you know you got it.
Thanks a lot, Cal. I appreciate it.
Barkley. Glad you're here. I wanted to know, do the others know about this?
Well, I called Jay and Steven. They're at the plant in South Carolina.
Mm-hmm. And what about Angel? Where's she?
She's at the Snyder farm, but she's pretty torn up.
Well, of course she is. I know how close she and her father were.
What's next?
Caleb's arraignment.
Is it why Henry's lawyer's here?
No, he was here for a meeting with Henry. But Henry's told him that Caleb was making threats against him.
Gal, how's Mama dealing with it?
Well, she's pretty shaken up, of course, but she'll be all right. She just told me what that monster Henry's been doing to Angel. Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, hopefully we can get some of that history of abuse on the record. We don't want Henry looking like a simple, innocent victim.
Tom, I know this is the furthest thing from your mind, but have you heard anything about Duncan?
No, Ma, not a thing.
I talked to Angel about letting the truth out. She got pretty frantic.
I didn't say a word, all right, Barkley?
I just think that she needs a little more time.
Yeah, well, at least she's safe from him now.
Yeah. Still, it's hard. He was our dad.
Barkley, is there anything you could add that might help Caleb's case?
Like what?
Well, like why your father would turn a gun on himself.
Introducing a new idea in air freshening, Glade Country Pottery.
Put out the pottery, put it here, put it there.
Simple, handmade pieces of glazed pottery.
Put it everywhere, put out the pottery. Put the fresh country air anywhere.
The porous clay releases the light, fresh scent for 30 days.
Just put out the pottery, put the fresh country air everywhere.
Put out the pottery, new Glade Country Pottery.
Whose underwear is under there?
Fruit of the Loom.
With whites.
Because it fits.
For ribbed cotton comfort, for a trimmer style, try ribbed whites, only from Fruit of the Loom.
Because it fits.
Whose underwear is under there?
Fruit of the Loom.
With whites.
Because it fits.
We fit America. We're Fruit of the Loom.
Alka-Seltzer's Laws of Indigestion. Law number 5. The more sensitive your stomach is to pepperoni pizza, the more you will crave it. For heartburn with headache, you need Alka-Seltzer, because there's no law against fast relief.
Now you can enjoy the drink that's been on every Russian space mission. Sputnik, made with 10% real beet juice and 20...
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and...
Well, Larry still doesn't know when he's going to be able to make it, but he said that Andy and Courtney were on their way.
I'll tell you, times like this, I wouldn't want to be a doctor.
Thanks.
And I don't envy Larry being stuck at Memorial when he'd rather be up here with you.
Hello? Hi, Franny. It's us.
You're never gonna believe what happened. We're about 30 minutes away, right? And we hit an ice patch, and we go off the road into a snowdrift.
Court, are you all right?
Yeah, I mean, we're fine, and, the car's okay, too. It's just, it's stuck. But fortunately, a snow trooper came by. He radioed a tow truck for us, so everything should be okay. I don't know how long it's gonna be. How are the roads up there, huh?
Well, they're really slippery, Court. Look, since you are still a half an hour away, I think you and Andy should check into a motel and come up in the morning when the roads are safer.
Maybe. We'll see.
Court, no. I mean, I'm really concerned for you guys' safety. I think that you should just do this. I will pay for the motel bill. It's not a problem. Okay. Well, just call me as soon as you know something. All right. Bye.
What is it? Car trouble?
Yeah, I mean, Courtney and Andy, they hit an ice patch and they flew into the snowbank. I mean, they're okay, but luckily, and...
Well, I hope they took your advice and they stay in a motel.
Yeah. I'm just really worried about him.
I'll tell you something that we're both worried about. The possibility that you might be spending the night here alone.
Hi, come on in.
Is this a good time? You sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Tom is down at the station. Here.
Oh, thanks. I saw Paul. He told me that Hal contacted him, and he has no intention of contacting me.
He will call you. I know he'll call you. Just be patient, okay?
Margot, I told Lisa that I told you about Jennifer.
Yeah, and I told Tom, and that's as far as it's gonna go, I promise. Excuse me. Hello. Hi, Claire. It is so good to hear your voice. Listen, is Hal there?
Caleb, I still need to know more about your history with Angel.
There's nothing more to tell, Jessica. She got pregnant, and I arranged an abortion, but it had nothing to do with Henry and me.
I wish we could be with Caleb for the arraignment.
Yeah. Well, we'll stay right here.
Hey guys, Kirk, where's Caleb? Right over there. Jess, Caleb, I just heard. Can I put up bail for you?
Thanks, but Cal's already handling that.
Great.
Caleb, we're ready.
Okay, well, let's get it over with.
What's going on, man?
Going before the judge.
Barkley, what happened?
Caleb has been charged with murder.
Oh, no, it's all my fault.
Oh, don't say that, Angel.
It is. It's all my fault.
Why would you say that?
It's all right. Really, it is.
Caleb never would have gone there in the first place. He wouldn't have tried to face Daddy if only I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Victor Symington, Henry Lang's attorney. May I speak with Angel, please?
Yes. Come in, please.
Barkley? Hello, Angel. Sorry for the intrusion. I do want you to know how deeply sorry I am.
Thank you. I had no idea you were in Oakdale.
Well, yes, actually, your father was contemplating changing his will. You see, the business was to be divided equally between Jay and Stephen, with the remainder of the rather substantial estate to be divided equally between the two of you. But unfortunately, now there isn't time to implement the changes.
Well, how does the will stand now?
Well, except for the business, your loving father left everything to you, Angel.
Remember the last time you microwaved chicken with breadcrumbs? Introducing French's microwave mixes. They're made just for your microwave to seal in the juices better than breadcrumbs, so you make tender, juicy chicken in delicious flavors like Italian Parmesan. One taste and you'll bounce the rubber chicken forever. New French's microwave mixes, the best way to microwave chicken.
It's Color Tile's President's Day sale. Store-wide savings up to 67%. DuPont Stainmaster Carpet, incredible. Only $10.99 installed. And mini blinds, buy one, get two free. Tremendous reductions on ceramic floor and wall tile. Entire stock Armstrong no-wax floors, wood flooring, and wall covering too. So hurry. Save up to 67% at Color Tile's President's Day sale. Sale ends Monday.
California raisins from the California vineyards.
Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine?
Sounds great, doesn't it?
Reactions to Iraq's conditional offer to leave Kuwait. Dan Rather reports live from Saudi Arabia tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Saturday.
I want to go someplace where there's no sex going on.
We can't go home. The furnace is broke. Lenny's dad will take him in. I'd rather freeze to death. Then, in your microwave. We're cooking up a smashing good all-new candid camera.
What are you, some kind of a nut?
Some kind of candid camera after Lenny and an All in the Family special.